traditional ruler of Umueze Nguru in Abo Mbese, local government area of Imo State, Eze Charles Iroegbu, who regained his freedom alongside his cabinet chiefs at the weekend, did not come back empty-handed. His abductors handed down a message meant for politicians and fellow traditional rulers to him. According to a member of Mbese All Stars, Comrade Kennedy Onwunale, who spoke exclusively to Blueprints on his behalf, his abductors made it clear that they were not kidnappers as such and were not after money as is common with kidnappers in the country, but came together to ensure that things went well in the society. They said owing to the Monarch's track record of honesty and uprightness, they decided to pick him for the assignment at hand. They therefore told him to inform politicians to jettison lies, deceit, and 419 attitude and work towards the well-being of the people. They also told him to inform his fellow traditional rulers, who are custodians of the culture and traditions of the people, to remain as custodians and stand by the truth at all times, rather than playing politics with the people. The men warned that very soon they will be going for the politicians and traditional rulers who flout these directives and deal with them decisively, because these groups have been identified as the rotten eggs in the society. Our correspondent learned that the Eze Irogbu, noted as one of the few traditional rulers who call a spade, once gave judgment against his father, to the surprise of many in his community. Okay, you know that this happened in Imo, and another one happened in River State, and the same message they are sending down. These people, only God knows what they have taken, that they don't even care. I mean, the politicians, especially the politicians. And the reason why you see most of these traditional rulers dancing to the tune of these politicians is because of most of the time they are the ones that not most of the time, maybe most of the time, in the sense that some of them are being installed by the politicians, but some of them that are being picked traditionally, it is the same politicians, this government, that paid them their salary. So at most of the time they try to dance to their tune, or not to be politically correct, or tell them what they would like to hear, not exactly the truth. If you do anyhow with the politicians, you see anyhow. So most of them are compromising. So I hope, like I've always said, I don't even know what is going to change the minds of these politicians. I don't just know why. We talk about bandits, we talk about hoodlums, we talk about criminals. Believe you me, all of those people, they are in, when we see them on the street, we have the replica of those ones at the end of affairs, and they are bigger. They are because their own is just that they do it with, even with law, because they will tell you they have the mandate. But when they are coming, they tell you all manner of lies. They tell Nigerians all manner of lies. We are going to do this. Very soon now, election will start. They will start to prepare for election. Which meanwhile, some people are saying that election, they should forget it. But let's say peradventure it happens, they will begin to tell you they want to do road again. The same road they have been talking about. They will tell you, oh, we want to do this. The same thing they will be campaigning with. But once they get there, then you begin to see another thing. And most of them get there by fire, by force. It's not it's not as if people really voted for them. And that's why you see a lot of people are really discouraged. They will tell you that their votes don't count. We see all manner of things that happen. See all this by-election or whatever, the Congress, or I don't even know, this APC and PDP. Recently, the one that happened in PDP. See the way they dealt with themselves. The one that happened was 2 weeks ago. Whether Ekiti or Ondo too. See the way they dealt with themselves. Just ordinary this, So that is how it is. So it is not even by maybe some elections are by so that they'll be able to monitor them, not the general election. So you can now imagine what will be happening when it comes to this to the general election period. So I don't understand. So some of them do pay a lot of money. We know how all of these things play out, the way they do their things. Oh, I don't know. I don't just know. Because no matter what you say, you talk for where we are talking about insecurity in the country. Something led to that. Now they are trying to form security outfit. They are trying to spend money on security. But the root cause of the problem of this whole thing, what are they doing about it? They will not do anything about it when a lot of people are jobless. I was listening to a radio station, and somebody called in, or somebody texted them and said, oh, he has been applying for this naval stuff to join the Navy. At the end of the day, that he has joined 3 times. He has applied 3 times. That the 2 times they rejected, the 3rd time they were able to call him, and he got there, and they said, oh, he's not qualified. He's not qualified. He now said, okay, if he's not qualified and he has tried 3 times, that maybe if a bandit form comes out, he will be able to apply for bandit. The presenter was like, how can you be saying that? It was really funny, but the person was just trying to air his opinion. And at the end of the day, it is all about unemployment. Even the ones that are even who are into vocation job here and there, the environment is not conducive. Because there's nothing you are going to be doing without the electricity. How do you cope with that? See the price of petroleum per liter now. It's something else. And some people be telling you this and that. Oh, maybe some people are not ready to work. You see a lot of people begging online. Oh, there's something they call this thing. Giveaway. Do giveaway. They will be, sharing their numbers all over the place. That is to tell you how bad the whole thing is. But these people, they will not listen. That is the problem. They will not listen. Okay. Someone say propaganda. And someone say you are next to be kidnapped, and afterwards testify if it is a propaganda. Politicians are worse than kidnappers and bandits because they steal in billions and kill in millions as well. Government should go after them. They are the ones. When you talk about, somebody was talking about a hush puppy. Not a hush puppy, but we have a hush daddy, hush lion, hush tiger. We have them there. We see them. They parade themselves there, but they will still use they call it authority stealing. They will still cover everything, or they will sweep everything under the carpet. You will not hear anything again. But let an ordinary man go and steal a yam or goats. Oh my God, you will regret your life. They will just so much deal with you. They don't even waste time in judging your matter. No. They don't throw you behind bar. Okay, so that is your concern. The man has delivered the message. Period. The same message was delivered. The same message was delivered in River State, and somebody is telling us whatever. At least the man who went there, he will be able to tell the story. He's telling the story, and I'm sure you shouldn't have. Maybe you would have told us that it never happened, that he was never kidnapped. So guys, let us hear your opinion. I hope these people, I don't know, because a lot of people will tell you, this is what will make these people to change. But before you know it, forget it. They still continue in what they are doing. Leave your comment down there below and let us have your take.